me today, I would love to work with you for your facility, home, center, or ministry. Let's do it.
Hi, I'm Mrs. E. Welcome to the EQ Kids crew. As a first grade teacher, I see the importance of kids knowing their emotions on a daily basis. Children can be very emotional and have a strong emotional response to things they see, hear, or do, and they might not know what to do with those big feelings. This can lead to tantrums, hitting, bullying, and a whole host of other problem behaviors. That's why it's important for adults to have a good understanding of their child's emotional needs and how to help them respond in healthy and safe ways. What's even more important is how adults model managing their emotions for their kids. With the EQ Kids crew, the social emotional card game for kids, adults and children will get to learn more about themselves and each other's emotions. Don't worry, emotions can be fun. I can't wait to introduce you to my class. They love our special EQ time and helping other kids learn about their emotions too. Oh, it's time for class! Stick around for the next video to learn how to play the game, the EQ Kids crew, the social emotional card game for kids.
Hello and good morning. It is Monday and a new day. I hope that you are excited about today. Welcome to the Early Childhood Educators Circle Time. My name is Miss Melody. You can find me on all social media platforms as ECE with Miss Melody, just as well as you can find ECE Circle Time on any platform. Now, for the next few moments, you and I are going to talk about discipline, and we're going to read a book. I'm reading this book because I love this book. I think that this book will apply to what you are doing as a professional, what I am doing as a professional, and also in the classroom. So welcome to the Early Childhood Educators Circle Time. This time, it's a time for you and I, just as if you were in preschool or in the child care facility. You know how we would call the children to the carpet? Everybody come join me at the circle. And then as an educator, you would introduce an idea, read a book. Well, guess what? That's what we're going to do. So, hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Hola, 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 ¿cómo está? Estoy bien, espero que tú estás bien. Hola, 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 ¿cómo está? Estoy bien, espero que tú estás bien. Again, welcome to the Early Childhood Educators Circle Time. I am excited to see you here with me on today. It is Monday, the new day of the week where we start our things, where we set our intentions. And let me tell you, a lot of times people say that consistency is the key, always showing up. But I'm going to tell you what creates consistency, and that is discipline. So discipline is our word for today. For those of you who are just joining us, when I'm with the children and I introduce a new word, I take time out to define that word, to apply that word, and I intentionally, throughout the day and throughout the week, will find opportunities to use that word. That's what I've done, and it has helped me so much when I was in the classroom, and this is what I'm going to do with you on today. So we know that there are lots of different modalities in learning. We know that we have children who are kinesthetic. We know that we may have children who are auditory. And we know that some children are just visual. Well, you see the word on the screen? That's discipline. That's visual. You hear me saying it, it's auditory. Now, to touch the kinesthetic learner, we are going to clap it out. We clap it out based on the syllables. So you see, discipline has 3 syllables. And this is what we would do. We would say discipline. I hope you got it. Now we're going to clap it. We are going to snap it. We are going to also nod it. So let's go. Discipline. Let's clap it. Discipline. Let's snap it. Discipline. Let's nod it. Discipline. One more time. Let's clap it. Discipline. Let's snap it. Discipline. Let's nod it. Discipline. Oh, yeah. Now just imagine seeing 2 and 3-year-olds do this, but it helps them. So there it is. It's right there on the screen. I'm going to look at it and read it right along with you. Discipline is action or inaction that is regulated to be in accordance with a particular system of governance. One more time, I want to read with you what's on the screen. Discipline is action or inaction that is regulated to be in accordance with a particular system of governance. Now, I know you're like, well, Miss Melody, come on now. What does this have to do with early childhood? How does this word apply to me and what we're going to do? One, I told you that it's not just consistency that we need, but we need the discipline to help that consistency. So being consistent is a part of taking action. And even when you're not taking action, you got to show up every day. But when you're having challenges or things or obstacles are in your way, that's when you need discipline. Because discipline is a part of that character, that work ethic that will allow you to keep going. Because you can say, well, we just didn't make it. But discipline would say, you know what? I might be running behind time, but I'm going to finish this race. I'm still going to keep focused. I am still going to make it happen. So in order for us as professionals to make sure that we're doing the best thing that we can do for children, we're also going to have to be disciplined. I want you to consider, what will it take for you to accomplish your goal? Whether that is creating a conducive environment, if that is opening up a facility, if it is making sure that you're doing everything that you need to do as a program specialist or a manager. What is it that's going to help you accomplish that goal? Yes, you're going to need consistency, but you're going to also have to utilize discipline, because discipline will put systems in place in your personal life and in your professional life that will allow things to run smoothly. Remember, in discipline, it is a particular system of governance. So if you're ahead of time or you're running behind time, you're able to check off that skill set, check off that thing or that task that needs to get done. In order to achieve your goals, you're going to have to see it, write it down, and allow that to be a part of who you are. So what will it take you to accomplish your goals? And are you willing to do that? Consistency would be, I'm showing up every day. Okay, that's nice. You can show up every day for 1 year and nothing happened. But with discipline lets you know that consistency is easy. Consistency is the easy part. The discipline is what's going to drive that consistency and show you actionable results and allow you to be successful in what it is that you're doing. That discipline will allow you to put a system in place to make sure that you are successful. So before we go ahead and tap into our book, I'm going to allow you just a moment to like, to share, to go ahead and go get your other friends, to let them know that the Early Childhood Educators Circle time is on. Yes, go ahead. put in the comment section somewhere, let somebody know, screenshot that the Early Childhood Education Circle Time is right here for you. We'll be right. Thank you, Miss Mel. She did it. Level 3. She will level you up. Have your money ready.
Contact me today. I would love to work with you for your facility, home, center, or ministry. Let's do it.
All right. We are back. Welcome to the Early Childhood Educator Circle Time. My name is Miss Melody, and I am excited to be here with you on today. Now, you see right here, our focus is making sure that we are building confidence in early childhood educators, regardless of your position, regardless of your title. It is about the confidence and about how you show up. Now, if you're just joining in, make sure you go back and you watch the replay. Go ahead and rewind this if you see it on your television, because, honey, I want you to get that first half. But before we go into our story on today, you know I have to share it with you. One, you see it. You are destined for this. Whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is that is in your heart, that is in your desire, guess what? Oh, you can make it happen. Number 2, one of the reasons why you can make it happen is because you are capable of great things. That's right. You are capable of great things. And number 3, I want to make sure that you are tapping in. Take action, prepare, process, and perform. So let's go ahead and get into our book on today, Follow Your Dreams, Little One, by Vashti Harrison. You know I love this book. You ready? I hope you're ready, because if you weren't, it's too late. I'm about to give it to you either way. Follow your dreams, little one. Follow your dreams, little one. There's so much good you can do. Just look at all the legends that came before you. Raise your voice like Langston, James, and Andre. Langston Hughes wrote poems about Black pride. James Baldwin spoke in a way that made people want to listen. Andre Leon Talley showed that grace and kindness is always in style. Use your art like Aaron, Gordon, and David. Aaron Douglas made paintings for and about Black people. Gordon Parks focused his camera on troubles in America. Sir David Adjaye designed buildings inspired by people and culture. Reach new heights like Alvin, Arthur, Bill, John, and Leland. Alan Ailey danced all around the world. Arthur Ashe proved that even a quiet person can be a big voice for change. Bill Russell always tried to be the best teammate he could be. John Robinson taught Black pilots how to fly. Leland Melvin worked hard enough to travel into space. Make a difference like Garrett, Arturo, and Charles. Garrett Morgan was an inventor and a hero. Arturo Stromberg collected stories of Africans around the world. Charles R. Drew had an idea that saved lots of lives. Stand up for what's right, like Harry, Bass, Frederick, and Thurgood. Harry Belafonte led the way for so many as a musician, actor, and activist. Bass Reeves was a lawman who protected good guys and animals alike. Frederick Douglass wrote his story and spoke up for those who couldn't. Thurgood Marshall fought for equal rights as a lawyer and judge. Wherever you go, whatever you see, reach for the stars and always be the best you can be. You know, I love the last part. I have to say it one more time. I love this last page. It takes it home. So when you're reading to the children, make sure you put emphasis on this, okay? Listen, this last line. Wherever you go, whatever you see, reach for the stars and always be the best that you can be. Oh my goodness. You got to follow your dreams. How is that going to work for us? It's going to take us as professionals, as parents, whatever position, whatever role you're playing in the life of a child, in your business, in your education, in your pursuit of happiness, life and liberty, and the rest of that. It is going to take discipline. Let's clap it. Discipline. Let's snap it. Discipline. Let's nod it. Discipline. One more time. Let's clap it. Discipline. Let's snap it. Discipline. Let's nod it. Discipline. What does it say for us big people? Discipline is action or inaction that is regulated to be in accordance with a particular system of governance. One last time, discipline is inaction or action that is regulated to be in accordance with a particular system of governance. What is it that you're willing to do? Come on, I just want to know. What will it take you to accomplish your goals? And are you willing to do that? You got to take this simple book that we read on today, Follow Your Dreams, Little One, to also apply it to you as a professional, showing up each and every day for the children, for the families, for everybody, but most importantly, yourself. Because one, you were destined for this. Whatever this is, whatever role you're playing, you're destined for this. As a parent, those children were destined for you. Love on them. 50% of the DNA comes from you. Love on them. Do what you need to do because they need you as a parent to show up fulfilled and living your best life, following your dreams so that they can feel comfortable to do it too. You as an educator, as an entrepreneur, it's in your heart. You're thinking about it. You've got to do it. Consistency is great, but in order to get that, going to be the discipline that pushes you over to the edge to achieving your dreams. Why? Because you're capable of doing great things. You can do it. You've done so much before. You can't think about yesterday. The only thing you want to think about yesterday was that dream that you had last night and put it down on a piece of paper and work towards it. That consistency will help you, but that discipline will put you in the right place. You will stop having the conversations with the people that don't matter. You won't allow that weight of whatever it is that's on you to keep you down. Even if you finish last, baby, you still won the race. because you finished. The race is not given to the swift, but it's to the one who endures. You're going to have that discipline to put that system in place. And the only way that you're going to be able to put that system in place is if you tap in, take action, prepare, process, perform, tap in. For me, TAPPP. I'm spelling it the way I want to spell it. TAPPP. Take action, prepare, process, perform. Discipline is not just getting up early. It's not just getting up early. It is being intentional, it is focusing, and it is following your dreams. Now, we can't read this book to the children and expect them to want to have success or be all that they can be if we as professionals aren't doing it the same. So if you get this book, read it, put a little to it, show the children with your life how you show up, how you're disciplined, how you're preparing the environment as a teacher, ensuring that you have the lesson plan and the activities that you need, ensuring that you're writing down the observations, the anecdotal notes, making sure that the art center is ready for them, that you've already made sure that there's nothing on the playground that can hurt them, because we know that children learn through play. And as we're setting up environments that are capable, environments that are ready to receive them, the opportunities for learning will be there and be present. So yes, everybody, I want to say thank you for this time being here. For those of you who are watching now and or will watch later, make sure you go to ececircletime.com. You know why. As a matter of fact, listen, let me come off the screen for a moment, y'all. We should be excited, and I'm going to tell you why I'm about to show. I'm going to come off the screen, and I'm going to leave something up on the screen just so that you can see it. Where's that? Okay, I want 5 seconds. I want you to look. Yeah, did you see that? Did you see that? Okay, let me come off the screen one more time. I don't think you saw it. Hold on. I'm standing behind it. I'm right here. You can hear me too. It's an overlay. I just wanted you to see it. Do you see that? Banking fully from your smartphone. Yes, today, sign up for your Early Childhood Educator Circle Time Design Card.com, your prepaid Visa card. Sign up for it. Yes, and some more designs that we have. Make sure you go to ececircletime.com. Within the next hour, I will have the link up available for you so that you can encourage other early childhood educators to swipe with style, baby. Let everybody know. Use this card as an opportunity to start to talk about what you love, and that is serving children and families. That's right. We are co-branded, and the world is recognized. And we want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. The Early Childhood Educators Circle Time is here to serve. We're here to love up on everybody. Why? Because we're focused on building our confidence as early childhood educators, regardless of your position. If you're a caregiver, if you're in the child care, if you're in a daycare center, a nanny, preschool, even parents, we are here and we're coming together to ensure that our children receive the best from us. My name is Miss Melody. You can find me on all social media platforms, at least the major ones for right now, with the hashtag ECE with Miss Melody or hashtag ECE Circle Time. Now, because this was recorded live, those same people who have helped us to be able to get to the point to where we can have this. Yes, you see it? I'm going to go back into that room. Yep. The Early Childhood Educator Circle Time started on the Clubhouse social audio app. So I'm so glad to see each and every one of you. Make sure that you are following us. Join in on the private conversation. Feel free to visit the website. Email me. I would love to connect with you. Until then, have a great day, everybody. I'm going to sing you out. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. All right, y'all, we'll see you tomorrow morning. Have a good one.